Hello everyone, this is Professor K.S. Palkar. Today we will discuss about the DNA repair method. First, what is meant by DNA repair? DNA repair is any one of the cellular process that attempts to correct errors in cellular DNA which occur during cell division or by external environment. There are many cellular proteins and enzymes which help in repairing the most of the error by means of different mechanisms, which include photoreactivation, base excision repair, nucleotide excision repair, DNA mismatch repair, and SOS repair. First method, that is the photoreactivation. Let's try to understand why photoreactivation occurs in cell. Suppose we have a normal DNA molecule or cell. When it receives UV radiation from the surrounding, due to this radiation, there is a covalent bond formation between adjacent pyrimidine residues occur and result in formation of the thymine dimer. This thymine dimer is also called as a cyclobutyl pyrimidine dimer, which cause loss in symmetry of the DNA molecule or lost the conformation symmetry in DNA molecule. And to remove this dimer, the mechanism involved is called as a photoreactivation. As per name given, it depends upon the light and involve visible light reaction to initiate the repair mechanism. This is the diagrammatic representation of the repair mechanism. Suppose we have the normal DNA. When it exposed to UV light, there is a formation of the thymine dimer. The enzyme photolyze recognize the dimer and get attached to that portion. After that, the enzyme carries the two light harvesting cofactor. First one is the MTHL and second one is the FAD. MTHL is the methynyl tetrahydrofolate, which absorbs the energy and excited transfer its energy to FAD, that is the flavin-adenine dinucleotide, and FAD get reduced to FADH2 or FADH. After that, the reduced molecule of the FADH2 release the energy to surrounding, which is accepted by the unstable pyrimidine dimer, and it get decomposed and converted into the monomer. This is the whole mechanism of the photoreactivation. Next is the base excision repair method. Before discussing base excision repair method, there are the three common steps of the excision repair, which include recognition, excision, and resynthesis. Recognition is the process in which altered DNA or damaged DNA is recognized by the recognition protein. Second one is the excision, means the damaged portion is removed by the excision protein, and last one is the resynthesis. The gap which is formed after the excision is refilled by the DNA polymerase using the complementary strand as a template. Next method is the base excision repair method. As it is remembered that it is the single strand repair method. When normal DNA exposed to radiation and chemical, it is spontaneously damage the base or mostly single base. This single base damage is mediated by hydrolytic deamination, oxidation and alkalization or minor modification. मीन्स ज्यावेळेस बेसमध्ये मॉडिफिकेशन होत असतं, मॉडिफिकेशन होताना त्या बेसमध्ये ज्यावेळेस डॅमेज होते त्यावेळेस काय हायड्रोलायटिक डिअमिनेशन होतं, त्याच्यानंतर ऑक्सिडेशन पण होतं आणि अल्कलेशन किंवा त्याच्या व्यतिरिक्त अदर मायनर मॉडिफिकेशन होत असतं. अँड टू रिमूव्ह दिस डॅमेज बेसेस mechanism used, it is called as a BER, that is the base excision repair, which required the 5 gene products. First one is the glycosylase, second one is the epiendonuclease, next one is the phosphodiesterase, DNA polymerase, and last one that is the DNA ligase. Next is the diagrammatic representation of the base excision repair mechanism. First step, that is the DNA glycosylase recognize the damaged base and break the glycosidic bond and remove it. Generate an AP side. AP is the apurinic or apyrimidinic. If purine basis, that time apurinic, and if pyrimidine bases, at that time a pyrimidine side. After that, epiendonuclease cleaves the phosphodiester bond and generate a single strand break. That is the with the 5' terminal deoxyribophosphate moiety. The 5' deoxyribophosphate is excised by the action of the DNA phosphodiesterase. After that, the enzyme, that is the resulting single nucleotide gap, is repaired by the DNA polymerase. The resulting nick is sealed by the enzyme DNA ligase. Next method is the nucleotide excision repair method. When there is a single base damage or modification, at that time base excision repair method is used. But when there is a number of bases is damage, at that time nucleotide excision repair mechanism is used to repair the DNA. When normal DNA exposed to radiation and chemical, it is spontaneously damage the number of bases. And to remove these bases, the mechanism is used, that is the nucleotide excision repair method. The enzyme system which is used to repair the DNA is called as a UVR-ABC. It is also called as a exonuclease. Why? Because the exonuclease is the group of enzyme which cleaves the two phosphodiester bond at a time. Other enzymes also required, which include DNA polymerase, DNA ligase, etc. The next is this is the diagrammatic representation. First step is the formation of the UVR-AB complex. UVR-AB complex scan the DNA for the identification of damaged bases or nucleotide. After that, UVR-A detach from DNA and UVR-B recruit the UVR-C, form the complex, that is the UVR-BC complex. As UVR-BC complex are endonuclease in nature, UVR-B cut the phosphodiester bond at 3' side and UVR-C cut the phosphodiester bond at 5' side. This generate 12 or 13 nucleotide long DNA patch which is damaged. After that, UVR-B detach from the damaged DNA and UVR-C recruit the enzyme, that is the UVR-D. UVR-D is the helicase in nature which displaces the or remove the damaged nucleotide patch of the 12 or 13 nucleotide. After removing or displacing this nucleotide patch, DNA strand is removed from the DNA and UVR-C and D also detach from DNA. After that, DNA polymerase 1 binds to DNA and refill the gap with the correct nucleotides. And last one, that is the DNA ligase, which reseal the nick and the DNA is repaired by the nucleotide excision repair mechanism. Next method is the DNA mismatch repair method. It is a method which is designed to remove the unwanted bases of the DNA. Now, what is meant by unwanted DNA bases? Suppose we have the normal DNA which have the nucleotide, that is the AGCT. Okay, and when for example, due to the mutation, cytosine converted to uracil due to deamination of cytosine. So in normal condition, cytosine always pair with guanine G, but due to the mutation, cytosine get converted into uracil. So now uracil which will pair with the adenine. Due to that, GC pair is shipped to the UT pair, and this mechanism is called as a transition, which is one of the type of mutation. And to remove this transition, the mechanism is used, that is called as a DNA mismatch repair method. Second important point is why it is also called as a methyl mismatch repair, because during DNA replication, this mechanism mostly is used when the DNA is during the DNA replication. So during DNA replication, parent strand is methylated and daughter strand is unmethylated. So to discriminate the parent strand and daughter strand, the mechanism, the enzyme which is used, that is called as a DAM methylase. These DAM methylase methylate the DNA at in 6 position of all adenine within the 5 GATC sequences. So to discriminate between the parent strand and daughter strand, also repair, different group of the enzymes is involved, that is the called as a MUT, that is a mute protein, that is a MUTS, L and H. Next is the what is the exact mechanism of DNA repair. First, enzyme, that is the MUTS recruited, will bound to the region where mismatch bases are present, but it is unable to identify the parent strand and daughter strand. So second enzyme, that is the MUTL, is recruited, which bind to the methylated region of parent DNA and distinguish between daughter strand and parent strand. After that, it creates a space to daughter strand to cleave and form a loop-like structure. This loop-like structure is cleaved by the enzyme, that is the MUTH. Once it will cleave on unwanted DNA detach and another protein is recruited, that is the UVRD, and it is nothing but the helicase which separate the DNA strand and DNA is repair. Next method is the
SOS gene is a group of genes which is responsible for the prevention of DNA damage. But if there is a DNA damage is present, it is repaired by different mechanism, that is the photoactivation, then the nucleotide mismatch repair, then base excision repair, etc. And the enzyme which are involved to repair the DNA by this mechanism is controlled by the SOS gene, or the genes which synthesize the enzyme. The expression of these genes is controlled by the SOS gene. For example, there is a specific gene, that is the LEXA gene, which control the synthesis of gene which is required for the synthesis of MMR, NER or BER. Why LEXA gene is also called as a master gene? Because LEXA gene is a dimer which acts as a repressor and log the synthesis of SOS gene by inhibition. Once we break the LEX dimer, it unable to log the SOS gene. So what is the exact mechanism of its action? Suppose in the DNA there is a DNA damage is present during the replication. At that time, DNA replication get stopped or halted. After that, Rec A is a group of protein get activated and it provide the signal for to LEXA gene for autocleavage. After the autocleavage of LEXA dimer, that dimer has a two domain. One is act as a repressor and second one is act as a activator. And when the activator is attached to repressor, it's become the inactive. But when the autocleavage of the LEXA gene is occurred, after the cleavage, the activator domain get attached to the SOS gene or enhance the transcription of the gene which is synthesized